Hello?
Oh.
That was a hello to the audience.
Oh.
Hello?
Hi, guys!
Thank-
Kage's not here right now. She's out of it.
Well, I hope she can join us for more Tonelico 2, wherever she is.
She might consider it. Just real quick, we are streaming tomorrow. Kagami's getting over a bit of a cold, so she may have to give characters to other people if she can't do the voice, or if it's too much for her, so.
So, here we are in Enna. We've got Luca back. And, I believe we have bath crystals to give them. Yes, spirit, evil, and void. Also, there's an upper limit on the number of crystals we can add to the bath at a time, but I believe there's a way to increase that. Oh, shit.
What? Did you see the sound? I can't hear it.
I should have, but I just realized that the infinite item sheet I wrote that prevents my item quantities from decreasing also works on the bath crystals. Which is not supposed to happen. Just gotta keep track of what I've added to the bath already. But yes, the sound is on and it's not fucking plugged in because I was recording. There. Okay.
Still not hear anything.
Well, at this point, I just have to fucking give up and resign myself to failure at life.
Hey! I will beat you.
It's going through. It says it is.
I wonder why I can't hear anything. Oh, it would help if I actually went in the call.
Technical difficulties all around.
I don't want to announce myself because I'm an idiot. Oh god, now it's really loud.
Am I really loud?
Oh, just my phone. I'm gonna shut up now.
Oh yes, bath powder.
By the way, has Croy ever given you the life extending agent? Why? It was pretty clumsy when he gave it to me. That was the most painful life extending agent I've ever had. I can't believe he's so bad at it since he has a Raventail girlfriend. I feel sorry for you. Well... What's he rough on purpose? We've never done it before. What? Did you say something? No, nothing! It's, just clumsy. So he may have been pretty sloppy, but I don't think it was on purpose. Oh yeah? In any case, I don't think we'll ever do it again. So I don't care too much. How was the bath oil? Well, I think it's very good. That's an answer.
Are your headphones plugged in?
Yes?
You're cutting out a lot.
That that's an ambiguous answer. If you have something to say, just say it. I don't really have anything to say. It smells like soap, doesn't it? It's too strange to turn out as normal as it did. First of all, I'm not too
That's
fond of
Luca.
First of all, I'm not too fond of the idea that it's orange colored, but smells like regular soap. You may look hesitant. You're pretty blunt, aren't you? Well, no! I mean...
Yes, get the effects of those crystals, girls. Alright. And Luca has some talk topics.
Oh, Croy! Hi!
Soup.
I can't. What?
They're just like in the middle of a conversation or something.
Yeah, Croy, guess what?
Hmm?
I suddenly came to understand Soup's language.
Soup's language? Are you serious?
Yeah!
Was that an actual language? I thought that was just gibberish.
Yeah, how surprising. That little weird creature did have enough intelligence to speak its own language.
That's a little rude to him. Our current objective is just to go to Luca's house, but we may as well stop by our... Whoops. God damn it, not again.
He broke it.
We may as well stop by all our shops and see if they have any new recipe cards for... Oh! No, right, we already did that one. So yeah, stop by all our, Coconut?
Hey! There was a really big crowd at the marketplace earlier. Let's go see what it's all about.
A crowd? Okay, guess we're doing that.
So much for what we wanted to do.
Chester. And that must be the figurehead of the Sacred Army.
See? Over there! Doesn't that look interesting? Look, we have a perfect spot to fit in.
He's...
Huh? Crow, do you know him?
Targana. Prince Targana, the figurehead of the Sacred Army, yes. Chester is using him as the figurehead while he runs everything behind the scenes, is what we heard. In the encyclopedia, I believe. The last time I had to do a figurehead prince, I made him Loki, didn't I?
Yes.
The current government is utter blasphemy. A war against the goddess is suicide. Whether we win or lose, we will all die. For victory in this war will destroy the world. That's Targana. I haven't seen him in so long. We trained defense under the same master.
Oh!
You trained with defense with rocket lances with attached machine guns? So I guess he really was the Crown Prince. Huh. We don't have time for this. The Axis train is about to leave. Let's go! Yes, sir. Hey, that... He saw you.
We're all gonna die.
Thanks for nothing, Train FMV.
It's been so long since we rode the Axis train together, Croy.
Yeah, it has.
But it's kinda surprising to find out your friend was the Crown Prince.
I wouldn't really call him a friend. We just trained together. We were always at about the same skill level as each other, and no one else our age could keep up with us. So naturally, we hung out a lot together when we weren't training. But all of a sudden, he stopped coming to practice.
Oh?
I always thought he was just acting high and mighty. Who would have thunk? Luca? Luca, what's wrong?
Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing.
Don't scare me like that. Are you sure?
I'm fine. I was just thinking about stuff.
If you say so. Next stop.
God.
Next stop is Rock Shack. Rock Shack.
I'm going to get off at Rock Shack.
Huh? What's going on? If there's something you need to do, I'll go with you.
No, it's alright. It's just... I want to be alone for a while. That's all.
But...
Please!
Right. But in return, promise me something. You have to come home. Just promise me that.
Okay, I will. I promise.
And Luca's gone again.
I just can't move her.
How many more times are we going to have to take this train? It's going to mess us up every time. Alright. State saved. Cheats on. And, I believe I'm going to have to get another... walking Gargo and, herbal soap powder, whatever. Yes, we fixed the problem. I was too much of a goddamn cheater, that's what the problem was.
Welcome back. Where's Luca?
We found her. She said she had a therapy session, so she got off at Rock Shack. Oh, but she promised to come home, so she'll be alright.
I see. I'm glad. Thank you so much for being so good to her. When we were at the Inner Ruins, she told me about her real mother. She said you were forced to raise her, and that's why you were so cold to her. Is that true? Don't you see how cruel that is to Luca? Of course! It's not true. In this harsh day and age, who in their right mind would want to take on an extra load? I just love her too much. I don't want to let her go. I want her to stay forever. That's my own selfish wish. Such a dream could never last. Why do you say that? Long ago, Luca had a little sister. Her name was Leica. But Leica had an IPD. Leica had an IPD outbreak and was taken from us by the Grand Bell. My husband tried to protect her, so they killed him too. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I didn't intend to sound like I blame you for anything. It's only natural to be taken for security reasons when an IPD breaks out. Leica killed Kroy's parents as well. That is a tragedy. I just want everything to be like it was when I still had a family. Times were tough, but I was happy.
Luca, darling, good work today. All your customers went home satisfied.
Oh, really? That's good news. I'll try my best next time, too.
Luca, is something wrong?
Huh? What do you mean?
You don't seem that energetic. Did you fight with your boyfriend?
No. It's not like Kroy is...
It's not like that.
It's not like that. Kroy is... as always.
Oh, so lovey-dovey. How cute. Have you two made any progress?
That's so embarrassing. I can't answer that.
Then what's wrong?
Well... nothing wrong. Nothing really.
By the way, I'm Uncle. You've always known who I am.
Are you sure? I've never seen you so sad before.
What? I can't have this. I'll do anything for you. Just say it and it's done.
Don't waste your. Oh, fuck.
Don't waste your time. You couldn't manage that with a million tries.
You're so mean. But really, don't hesitate to tell me, okay?
And we're always on your side, alright, Luca? Thank you. You're also kind. This song is the song I used to sing to Luca every night when she was little. It's nice. It's very kind and warm. You're such a good child. Please look after Luca from now on, too. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me to call Our Lady of Holy Maidens a child. No, that's not it. How can I explain this? It's not what bothers me. No way! That melody was the song that Sonia used to always sing. How does Miss Raisha...
Sonia, that was Chester's dead girlfriend, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What were you doing?
Oh, would you believe nothing?
No.
Bye!
Mm.
I don't like her.
Pippin. Luca!
I'm home.
Welcome back. She probably isn't very energetic.
Why didn't you tell me I wasn't your real child? Why did you raise me if you didn't want me? Forget it. I'm going to move out so you don't have to care anymore. Luca! I'll go talk to her.
Me too.
No, you stay here.
Yes, ma'am. edge of the tower.
Luca, don't you at least want to hear some of Miss Raisha's story? There's nothing more to say. She said she didn't tell you because you were too important to her. She loves you so much, she couldn't help it. Please, that's impossible. She raised you up till now. She even sang you lullabies, didn't she? How many years ago was that? It's been so long I can't even remember. I can't sing in that voice.
Nighty night, sleepy tight, the moon in the night sky.
Okay. Again, I can't sing in that voice, it's too deep. Stop it! Luca? Stop it already! Leave me alone! This has nothing to do with you! I just want the best for you and Miss Raisha. What do you know about us? We're from completely different ranks and status. Someone who's only lived the most luxurious life could never understand me. Just luxurious, you say? You may be right, but at least you had parents. No matter what I was given, being alone can never bring me happiness. You're my relative. You should want to be as close with them as possible. What would you know about it? You get everything you want, whatever you want. Everybody tries to please you. You can't possibly understand what it's like to be poor. I mean, but you've never even felt trouble. Don't be stupid. Don't act like you're the only one who has problems. I've never felt troubled. I'm troubled every day, every minute, every second. I can't even talk to anyone about it. I'm solely responsible for every action I take. Can you even understand this pain? Doubt it, seeing as you're running away from a simple fight with your mother. Simple? It's way more complicated than what you call troubles. Don't compare it with whether or not your selfish laws will pass. You have no right to criticize me for a degree of ignorance. You have no right to butt into my family problems. Don't act all high and mighty when you're the one digging into my troubles. Lady Cloche? Lady Cloche? Lady Cloche! Now who's running from the problem?
We just gave her the life-extending agent. This is too soon. Could it be some other illness? It's probably... Huh? Oh, nothing.
She has IPD.
This may be risky, but I'm going to try to contact the Grand Bell Hall. We can't help her, and I won't risk her life to save ours. Wait here.
She has IPD. I just know it.
Luca, what happened? Did you do something?
I didn't do anything! Why does everyone take her side?
I'm not taking sides.
Sorry, it was me. I know you're just doing
So, I contacted the Grand Bell. The Sacred Army attacked the Grand Bell. It's been a tough fight. Both the Grand Bell and Rakshek airports are under their control. Our only choice is to march across the Iron Plate Desert. The Iron Plate Desert? But that's... You're right. It's just above the Great Wheel between us and Pastalia. And without access to airships, we'll have to walk. walking across the desert. You're worried about getting lost, right? Well, that is a problem. We must travel through a maze of random stairs. It won't be easy. But if we wait here, Lady Cloche's life will be in severe danger. Fine. We'll do this your way. Coconut? Are you alright?
Yep. I am just a little tired, but I'll be fine.
Are you sure? If you're not feeling well, you can stay here.
Oh no! I'm going with you. Don't worry, I'm alright.
Yes, Luca?
Please take me with you.
This march isn't gonna be an easy hike.
Then you'll need as much help as you can get. You're gonna need the help of a Raventail.
She's right, you know.
I want to help you, Croy.
Luca.
If Lady Cloche was healthy, it would be a different story.
Captain. I won't stop you, but I won't be held responsible. I can't guarantee your safety. If you accept that, welcome aboard.
Yes, thank you very much. Luca. No, Luca, you can't. You're grounded. What? Why do you always say that? Because I'm worried about you. Stop worrying about me and let me do what I want. You did this when I became a dive therapist too. You thought it was too dangerous. But there's nothing dangerous about it. Look, I'm still healthy. But... And... Leica might just be an old memory to you, but to me, she's still my sister. Can't let this chance slip away. Luca, what are you talking about? Nothing. I'm just saying I'm not a kid anymore. And Croy will protect me, so I'll be fine. Goodbye.
What does Leica have to do with this? Luca! Miss Raisha, thank you for your hospitality. I'll bring her back, I promise.
Luca, please come home safely. Please.
And...
You know, I've thought this entire time that Cloche might be Leica.
Why's that?
They look alike. They wouldn't have been like, oh my god, starting seeing the sisters kidnapped if we weren't gonna have some... It's gonna be reunited later. He's not gonna tell me. But I think I'm right.
You know the rules. I can't tell you anything.
Yeah, but I think I'm right.
You could guess that Cloche was secretly Shirelia, and I'd just sit here and smile and nod.
No. If we were sitting together right now, I'd hit you.
Anyway, we are still down a Raventail. And now we've got a new dungeon to get across. Oh, a beast's tooth. We needed one of those, didn't we? Uh-oh, here they come. Wonder if we can get another level out of that song. We haven't seen her new song magic yet, have we? God damn it. Oh, let her rip. Snowy flower. Nice. The Iron Plate Desert, just an uncultivated section of the tower. It's all metal cubes and girders and shit. What else have we got? Nothing else. Also, I should probably attach Croy to Luca instead of Leglius, since their compatibility with each other is probably higher. Oh, she's actually very compatible with Amory too. They were getting along, weren't they? Also, Luca got a new costume that I can make her fight in and get another conversation that way, stylishly. Kirku Cake Bar, we needed one of those too. Yep. Trying not to miss any treasures in this winding dungeon. Oh dear. The healing bell. Alright, change into red magic. Thank you. Oh yes, we ended up with an all-girl party, didn't we? Where am I? I cannot find my way out of here. Was there anything back there? No, I got it already. almost out of encounters. There. Now we can explore the rest of the dungeon in peace. Or, no, there's still a sliver left. Great. Freaking ducks. Blade ring. That sounds like it's for Legless. Aha! Knock knock. Glad you came? Luca, don't you regret coming with us? It sure is very nice you're on our team when Lady Cloche is away, but as I said, this is not an easy mission.
I know.
Besides, you don't need to substitute Lady Cloche.
Are you worried for me?
Of course I am.
Maybe it is a little frivolous, but I'm glad. But I still want to go with you. Maybe I'm not strong enough to protect you, but at least I want to help you. So let's stop talking about it.
Costume number 1.
I have a question about a costume.
Costume? The one you're wearing now?
No! Well... Transform! These clothes.
Ah, the bartender costume. I thought you liked it.
No, I really like the costume, but...
But... I think it looks good on you.
Well, I'm an underage girl. I don't know if I like it when you tell me the bartender costume looks good on me. It is illegal for you to even drink alcohol, so it might not be the best outfit.
And that's what you were worried about? Also, Lucas level 3 is unlocked. If we can get Cloche back, maybe we can unlock her level 3 and do another level of the girls tonight. Also, the next plot point is probably somewhere around here, if there was a save point right over there. It's no good. This is another dead end. Kokina, you really don't look so good there. Are you sure you're alright?
Yeah, I am okay.
Let's take 5. This has been a long march.
Again? How many times have we rested now?
2. Sorry, but Kokina's not feeling well. Anyway, how long are you going to tag along with us?
Huh? Me?
No matter how long you're with us, I won't let you into the Grand Bell.
You're so paranoid. Jeez. I bet that stubbornness is the reason you're still not married. Amory, don't say that. Mr. Leglius, I want Amory to stay. She really helped me out at Enna Palace.
Do as you like. But I'm warning you, do anything strange and I'll finish you then and there. What?
Girl?
Coconut! What's wrong?
Sad. Scared.
This looks like... No. No way! This isn't happening!
Everyone, be gone.
Tell me this is a joke! Coconut! Get down! Coconut, stop! Ah! Get away from her! She's no longer Coconut. She's... Don't say it! IPD infected! No!
Croy.
Snap out of it! You know what happens to IPDs! No! I won't let anyone kill her! Ugh! Coconut! They made short work of that.
IPD reaction detected. We're here to... Huh? Captain Leglius.
And Croy, what's going on here?
Coconut broke out. What's her IPD level?
According to Lacra's report, she's estimated to be level 7.
Level 7?
Leave this to us.
Thanks. Croy, back away. I won't let you. Croy, what are you trying to... I'm sorry, Captain, but I can't do it. I won't let you take Coconut. Listen to me! Calm down and think about it. I don't want to fight you. Oh god. Are you fucking kidding me? And there's no exceptions when it comes to IPDs. If you don't stand down, we'll be forced to go through you.
Sorry, Croy.
An IPD roaming free can spread the infection. Trying to protect it will only make things worse. Croy, we've seen this too many times. Families trying to protect IPDs getting killed by them from behind. I'm willing to risk that. I will rescue Coconut! Yeah, he's serious. You leave us no choice. I don't know if I'm supposed to win this fight. At all. I mean, I can try, but... Yeah, I don't even have a Ravatail with me to use the guard command.
Stop! If we fight anymore, Croy will really die!
Before, people called him a monster for doing this, and now he's having to experience it himself.
IPD, infected body contained. Mission complete.
Good job. How's Croy?
He woke up during medical treatment, but didn't seem to be aggressive.
I see. Alright, everyone aboard. Let's return to the Grand Bell Hall.
Even me? No! Please don't take my child away! We don't have a choice, ma'am.
You should know how dangerous an IPD-infected Ravatail is.
I understand, but this child is my precious daughter. This daughter is my precious child. We know how you feel. But she alone destroyed 3 towers, killing 5 people. It just can't be helped.
Take her away.
Sasha! On a side note, Sasha is a really pretty name.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? A dream.
Croy, cheer up. It's not like you to be sad for so long. I'm going to get some fresh air, okay?
So they actually let you on the ship.
You're still acting like this? Come on, pull yourself together already. I guess you're really the cowardly type, huh? There's this guy I like. He's nothing like you. His village burned and he lost the woman he loved. But he used that energy to join the Grand Bell. I believe men show their true nature when Brown Moses hits the fan.
When what hits the fan?
I guess they couldn't rate shit.
I don't need you to tell me things!
I just thought you'd want to hear my opinion. If you have time to mope, why don't you think about what you can do right now? Why do I always say superficial things like that? Wait! Luca!
Because you're afraid to take the next step, clearly. We've seen it already too many times.
Soup! I've been looking everywhere for you. Looks like he really likes you. Maybe you should keep him. I'm sure he'll be happier that way. What? But I can't. No, it's fine. We're gonna travel together anyway. And plus, he doesn't need any food, so it's not like I'm pushing him on you. But is that alright with you, Sue? I'd be happy with that. I think you'll be really nice to me.
It's not what he did what he did to protect Coconut that's considered cowardly. Amory is scolding him for just, huddling up in a corner and moping about it for the rest of his life. At least from her point of view, that's what she's calling cowardly. Especially compared to that guy she said she likes, probably Chester.
Alright, then it's nice to have you. Wait, he didn't tell you about all those times I abused him, did he? Because it isn't true. Oh. Kate, Umi. Anyway, what were you doing here? Oh, I was just looking at the Grand Bell. I see. Well, that is where Croy lives. Well, that too, but I can see how you would want to see where your boyfriend lives. Huh? What's wrong? What do you think of me, Croy? Like, does it look like we're dating? It looks normal. I see. That's fine. I feel a little happier now. Huh?
I guess I still have a scar in my heart from that time. How pitiful was I? Keisha. Alicia.
Captain Leglius.
I'm relieved you're safe, especially after hearing you'd gone missing.
I'm glad you guys are here. I was afraid I couldn't trust the Grand Bell itself. Honestly, it's a relief. But I was told they weren't able to send any airships from Grand Bell. Containment of level 7 contamination or higher is prioritized over all else. Oh, that's why they were there so quickly. You're right.
We're worried for your safety too, Captain.
I'm relieved to see that you're okay. Ironically, this is only possible due to Kokona's IPD outbreak. We would have been stranded in the desert otherwise.
Captain, I've never seen such a young child break out with IPD before.
Yes, I feel sorry for Croy too. By the way, is the Grand Bell Hall alright?
A wolf thought to be the divine messenger is causing some trouble, but we're managing the defense.
Did this wolf happen to have butt wings?
What?
The divine messenger? Sounds tough. As soon as we get back to Grand Bell, we'll guard Chancellor Alfman. You two will support me. Especially since I don't think we can expect Croy to join the battle this time. Prepare yourselves. I will support you. Croy! Are you alright? Hesitation decides life or death. If you're not completely over it yet, I'm over it. I will do what I can right now. Alright. As soon as we reach the Grand Bell, we will charge into the palace. Prepare yourself.
I feel bad.
It's huge. And considering where we live, it probably is a literal bell underneath all that. We will head into the Imperial quarters in the depths of the palace. Our goal is to secure the safety of Chancellor Alfman, and to await further orders. Act swiftly. Use your strengths to clear out anyone who stands in your way.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, let's go! Kokona has left the group. Luca is still there. Croy is tied to her. Amory is still lollygagging around, even though Leglia swore she wouldn't get into the Grand Bell. Alright. Nowhere else to go but forward. Yeah, a bedroom. Wonder if that's Klosh's bedroom. Auntie. Kage?
There are too many rooms to clean up.
They're all mostly empty like this one, I take it.
You must knock on the door before entering a lady's room.
This is your room? There's nothing in it.
Maybe she just moved in.
I have no idea where to go in this mostly empty palace. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything to find. Oh, here we go. He's the one who tried to kill Lady Cloche. It is the wolf with butt wings. Hey! Oh god, wonder if we can win this fight. Throw your best song at them, Luca. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna be close. Yes! Ardell crystal. Oh, and also some more bath crystals. Flame and dark. Who the hell are you?
Some mysteries are more interesting when left unsolved.
The goddess's weapon of genocide shouldn't try to act so cool. Her weapon?
That's not very nice, you know. Sure, I'm here as her messenger, but I've never done genocide. You're more of the weapons of mass destruction type, don't you think? 18 years ago, when you assassinated the maiden, there's no forgiveness for that.
What? So it was true? It happens rather often in politics. There's no point in bringing up the past.
You don't even know how much danger that incident caused this world.
You speak as if you know anything, filthy mongrel.
What did you say?
I'm trying to revive this world that has been drugged by this goddess or whatever. She won't let us create land, make this world any better. She doesn't even try to help her people. I cannot accept the actions of this quote-unquote goddess. If she can call herself a goddess, then I can't be punished for calling myself almighty as well.
You don't know anything. Such blasphemy. This isn't the end. Now for the real thing.
Interesting. I dare you. I'm looking forward to it. After him! Burn the airship! Destroy every remnant of danger! Eradicate all who disrupt the unification of the world! Hold on! There's no need to head there. Do not fight those who intend to retreat.
But
It is my job to order the knights. I am thankful you took over command while I was gone. However, I'd like to resume command. Do whatever you want. Seeing as how the enemy retreated, we will declare victory. All knights will gather at the plaza.
yes, sir.
Both of these sides are shit. According to Travis, at least. Once again, I'm glad you're back home safely, Captain Leglius. I acknowledge your swift actions as a great accomplishment. Thanks to you, the condition of our holy maiden has stabilized. There's no need to worry. Wait, I thought we left her at Luca's house. And at least now we can perform the maiden's birth ceremony that had been at risk.
Birth ceremony.
One more thing. I would like to honor Captain Leglius and the other knights at the ceremony. The standoff was a great achievement for us of the Grand Bell. The current world is in chaos. The Sacred Army is using the goddess's power to confuse the government. However, all will be solved when we defeat the goddess and give birth to our very own land. Either way, you must be tired from your long mission. Rest until the birth ceremony. Lord, that dog was the goddess's power. Be careful.
Understood.
The appearance of Prince Targana also bothers me. But the goddess's power is more important now. Ever since that dog came about, the Sacred Army's been on a rampage. We must get rid of it, no matter what it takes. Captain, about the story of the assassination of the previous maiden. Is that true? I don't know many details about that incident. More importantly, Croy, you should rest until the ceremony. I'm sure you're tired. But you've been trying too hard for too long. Rest while you can. And give your fiancé some attention while you're at it.
What? That was like a sneak attack. Hey, Croy, can I go over to your house? You know, since I was planning to go there anyway, I wanted to see where you live.
Sure, I guess, but it's small and dirty. Is that alright?
Of course, that's no problem. I'm so excited. Yay!
What are you gonna do, Captain? I must watch over the knights. I've been gone too long. And what's this one going to do?
Come with you, of course.
Ugh.
Excuse me, Sakroy and Miss Luca. I have a message from Lady Cloche. She would like for the both of you to come. She would like for both of you to visit her room.
When did she get into her room? Huh?
I don't know. She was
Lady-
there when I got there.
Lady Cloche? I don't mind. Go. Yes, sir.
Right this way. Boo, boo, boo.
What are you planning to do now?
For now, I think I'll wander around the city.
Just don't wander inside the Grand Bell Hall.
I won't. I don't know what you think of it, but there's really nothing to worry about.
I'll be the judge of that. Lady Cloche, how are you doing? I thought we left you back at Luca's house.
Good day. I'm sorry I had to say a few words of gratitude.
What the fuck was that?
I had to say a few words of gratitude. Thank you.
So, not even you know how you got here. No, we...
It's okay. We didn't do anything amazing. But I'm kind of happy. You really are a silly child. Oh, am I?
Weren't you two just fighting?
If my memory is correct, I thought we were in a big fight before I fainted. Huh? Oh, you're right. We were fighting. Ah! What can I be scolded for? Oh, by the way, I just heard this earlier, but is it almost your birthday? Yes, my birthday is on the moon of Cello, third light, Viola, seventh reign. That is a weird calendar!
Viola, seventh reign. The viola is a stringed instrument just like the cello.
Yeah. That is a weird calendar.
But it's probably because they have two moons. The moon of cello
Oh.
and the moon of viola.
Okay. It's coming soon.
Moon of cello, third light, viola, seventh rain.
What? That's amazing!
Huh?
Mine's the same day. It's Moon of cello, third light, viola, seventh rain. You don't say. And... Well, isn't that amazing? It's the same day! I suppose that's bound to happen sometimes. I mean, yes, it is a coincidence. Well, I guess... Either way, it was a short time, but thank you for your company. Many things happened, but I would consider it a fun time. Oh yeah?
Lady Cloche will return to her position as Our Lady of Holy Maidens.
I see. So this is goodbye then.
Forgive me for all of my rudeness. Your safe return to the Grand Bell will be my honor from now. Your safe return to the Grand Bell will be my honor from now on to fuel my training.
Yes. Right. Know that it is very honorable, and train hard every day.
Yes, ma'am! Let's get going. I feel bad for staying so long.
Okay. Lady Cloche, it was a short time, but it was really fun being with you.
Excuse us.
Ow.
Knock, knock.
Who could it be now? Yes, come in. Chancellor!
How are you doing, Cloche?
Yes, thanks to you I've recovered quite a bit.
That's good. Then I'll have you return to your official duties soon. First, we must call out for support in each region to promote a large-scale IPD purification plan.
Chancellor?
What's wrong?
I can't stand it anymore. Even the IPD incidents are...
You should understand. That's why you're here, isn't it?
But these things... I just can't bear it anymore. Even for Metaphalica. This isn't what I wished for.
This again. I've heard it way too many times.
But...
Then propose a better alternative solution to me. I'll take that any day. If you can't do that, don't even dare speak to me about those glossy dreams!
I'm sorry.
Just do what I tell you to. Then, the green Metaphalica you're aiming for will be born. Get ready. The knights are already waiting. This is shades of the conflict we saw in her level 2 Cosmosphere.
How long? How long do I have to do this? Someone, help me.
You two are still here?
I was waiting for you.
Ugh.
Croy!
What? You're you're still here? Huh? The captain, too. Supervising this woman.
Hey, Croy, can I stay at your house too?
Uh-huh? I don't mind, but...
Yes! It's decided then. Let's go right now.
Okay. Captain, excuse us. Yes, rest well. This is hard. Our group's getting smaller and smaller.
So this is Pastalia. Wow, it's completely different from the Rim.
Alright, let's go eat a lot of good food.
But let's go home first. I wanted to visit the weapon shop again.
Oh, it's Koo. You came to see me already?
You sure are energetic as always.
That's because you came all the way here just to come and see me.
No, I came here because I have business.
What? But just the other day. But it was just the other day, and you already have something you need?
Well, there's just a lot going on, and I'm having a rough time right now.
I see. Well, if you're saying it's rough, then it must be really rough. Then I better get working on thinking up some new products too, then.
By the way, did you always have a southern accent?
I don't remember.
No, you don't have to try so hard on the new product thing. Seriously, stop, no.
What should I make? Maybe something thrilling. Or a tad dangerous, maybe.
As long as it's not dangerous to the user. Oh, crystal. Well, here we are.
So this is your house. Pretty nice, Croy. Looks almost exactly like mine, except for the furniture. And reversed.
If you say so.
There's so much of Coconutt's stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be.
But Croy, I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll all work out.
Hmm?
Coconut is still alive. A long time ago, I heard that IPDs that are taken away aren't killed, they're held somewhere. Mom told me. So I'm sure Coconut is still alive. It's okay. Hey, Croy, can I take a walk around town a bit?
Sure, I'll go with you.
Huh? Oh no, I'll be fine. I won't get lost even if I am alone. This is like... Huh? Is it because of me? Don't worry. Go out on a date for as long as you want. Oh, no, it's not that I want to go on a date either, so, Oh, really? I mean, I really do like Croy, but today it's just... Aww.
Amory, drop it. I'm sure she has her reasons. It's alright, go ahead.
Thank you!
She does this a lot. Whenever Croy emotionally lets his guard down in front of her, she doesn't seem to know how to approach him and she runs away. She did it on the airship, too.
Something smells fishy.
What's wrong?
A well-deserved day off and the final reunion. I thought she'd want to spend it with you. But there's something she'd rather do before that. Croy, your love life is in danger. You've become stale and boring.
Oh, Luke has always liked me like that.
Oh, really?
She's pretty indifferent.
But still. I know. Why don't we stalk her? Maybe we'll uncover a tremendous secret.
I'll pass.
Oh, how boring. Boring, 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 boring!
Fine then, I'll go after her myself.
Hey, wait a minute! Oh my god. Where did she go?
Marie, she's gonna see you.
Shh! We're gonna lose her. A dive shop. After she leaves, we're gonna ask the shopkeeper a bunch of questions.
Lelin.
Hello. Hey, you know that girl in red that was here just now? Did she say anything? What? I can't tell you that. It's okay. We're her friends. He's even her boyfriend, you know?
You didn't have to say that!
We're concerned. So, like, did she say anything that would make us worry? Worry? Yes, but I knew it. She was asking you something that we'd be worried about. What? Wait a minute. That was a trick question.
She was leading her. Pretty good.
Anyway, I can't tell you. I mean, first of all, you're a knight. If I told you, you'd kill me.
What do you mean? Now I'm really worried.
No more clues, and we lost her again.
Give it a rest.
Aren't you worried? You're her boyfriend. Even the dive shop girl was nervous.
I think you were making her nervous.
She asked about something that the knights would kill her for. So you ready?
Ready for what?
Time to go find her again.
Seriously? Cloche?
First of all, unless it's mentioned in writing, I would assume the tax is included.
I'm sorry, I understand what you're saying, but it's store policy, and,
Including the tax, this should be enough to earn the Gergo Grade A bonus item. But now that you're telling me it excludes the tax, I only get the Grade B.
She's talking about some kind of shopper's rewards program.
With 3 more leaf, I can upgrade to Grade A, see? I'll give you 3 leaf right now, so please change it to a Grade A.
no, I'm sorry, I can't do that,
Huh? That's Lady Cloche, isn't it?
Yep, there's no mistaking her.
I wonder what she's doing. Weren't you supposed to be getting
I'm
ready
busy right now.
for the...
Ah!
What are you doing?
Anyway, make sure you watch out for this next time. You guys,
Yes?
I'm trying to work undercover, so don't talk to me right now.
I'm sorry.
You can't work undercover! Look at what you're wearing! Well, it's pretty obvious who you are.
Yeah, Marie.
That's because you're talking to me!
Ah! Not the sword again!
If you left me alone, no one would have known!
Well, anyway, Lady Cloche, have you seen Luca?
Luca? No. This place was a bust too. What happened with Luca? Did she go off on her own? Again?
No, actually, well, yes, but you see...
How irresponsible! Alright, I'll help you.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Let's go towards the main section of the city. Hurry!
But...
Croy, get a clue!
What?
She wants to have fun, can't you see that?
Oh. Really? Anything?
I found some solid info. Really? So, like, she's been asking around looking for some Lift 1 or something. Lift I.
Lift 1. No way.
Lift 1 is a Pastalia Verticave elevator. Elevator? Pastalia is vertically long, so there's a series of long-distance elevators ranging from Lift 1 to 9. My brain didn't register that for a second. Lift 1 is the oldest, and it connects the Citizens District in Old Town. But Old Town is now known as the slums.
So what business does she have with the slums? And more importantly, the way to Lift 1 is full of monsters. Come on, let's go! The watermill. We're still down a Ravatail. Although I suppose we should go take care of these talk topics. Oh, and another one. Excuse me, it's Croy.
You came again? You really like it, don't you?
Pippin.
Ah. I want to ask about Luca.
Okay.
Does she like stuffed animals?
What?
Not what. I want to know if she does or does not.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen her for a while, so I don't know. But I guess she's a girl, so I think she likes stuffed animals.
Is that so?
Why did you ask?
No reason, it's fine. Forget it.
Any normal friends?
By the way, your acquaintances are also unique, don't you think?
Really?
Don't you think so? Like your old friend who does dive therapy and the other friend from the Sacred Army.
Oh, you mean Luca and Targana. When I first met them, they weren't a therapist or a Sacred Army soldier.
I'm not talking about that. I'm saying, don't you have any normal acquaintances?
Well, probably not.
Why don't you widen your social circle?
Because I'm a JRPG protagonist? Or, I suppose, because I'm not a Persona protagonist? Arguing over what? By the way, what were you arguing about over at the fancy shop?
What?
At the fancy shop.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fancy shop. You were arguing with the clerk about something.
I don't recall anything of the sort. You must be mistaken.
Maybe so. But if I remember correctly, you were yelling at her about... Oh, that was a her? You were yelling at her about Frogo the Great or something?
It was Gergo grade A. And I didn't yell at anybody.
That's what you were arguing over?
No! I was just... Who cares? It's none of your business.
That's fine now, since I got to know why you were so angry. Do you like fancy shops? Do you go to the fancy shop often?
How could I? I'm a maiden. I'm the maiden. It's not somewhere I can go so often.
I see. But you like it, right?
What makes you think so?
If I told you, you'd definitely get mad at me.
Why would I get upset over such a trivial matter? Tell me or I'll discharge you.
Okay then, I'll tell you. As soon as you went into that shop, your face became like that of a child.
How absurd! I didn't become like a child. This is so ridiculous. Let's talk about something else.
I thought you said you wouldn't get mad.
There is a limit to my tolerance. You deserve my anger.
You shouldn't have told her about that. Cloche's level 3 is unlocked. Now, if we ever get both Ravatails back in the party at once, we can go to the dive shop. In the meantime... the watermill. Fallen leaf. It's a boat. Huh. Croy and Cloche aren't very compatible, but Amory and Cloche are extremely uncompatible. I think we've already seen all of Cloche's magic that we've acquired so far. Exquisite screw. There's always some kind of special screw in these games, isn't there? Uh-oh. Watch out! A jammer. The enemy. They've got jamming abilities. This is gonna be a tough fight. Jamming will hinder the effects of our song magic. Unless we can take it out first. Wonder if I can order them to do that. Songs will not release at will. Maybe that only means it can only be released when she runs out of MP. Like that. Alright, we made it. Luca, are you alright?
What? You followed me?
Not exactly, but if anything happened to you, I'd...
Don't worry. I was just gonna go out there and come right back. If you're still going, then go already. This place is dangerous. Lady Cloche? Why are you here?
Were you even watching that battle?
Me?
No, Luca.
Oh.
Why are you just realizing we're all here right now? Oh, it's me. Sometimes I can't read between Croy and Cloche. I'll explain later. Let's get on the elevator. Elevator loading sequence. Luca, why do you want to go to the slums?
I thought I might find some clues about where my little sister Leica is. I'm going to a place called Jatra 1A. I heard that a lot of IPDs live there.
And I guess nobody bothers to go down to the slums to do any containing.
But thanks. You came out here because you're worried about me, right?
Of course.
You're the best, Croy. What? You know you're in public!
We're in an elevator.
I mean, you can show your affection to each other however you please, but I hardly think now is the time or place for it. Sorry. No way. Can't be. The elevator's stuck.
Oh, no, it just arrived. Oh, there's an IPD that we can contain. Okay, so we can go down to the slums to do containment. But we finally have both Ravatails, and we are, almost 2 hours into the stream, so before anything else happens to anyone, I'm taking us to the dive shop. Talk topic. Ah! Whoa!
Coo! I did it! It's finally done!
Well, hey, what's going on? Calm down and explain.
Based on the love between us, I made a recipe!
A recipe of love? Is that even a weapon?
Why would a weaponsmith like me make a bathtub?
That's not even the question I asked! If it's just a normal weapon, why is it a recipe of love then?
I was thinking a sword and I was polishing a sword. I was thinking a sword?
You were
What?
thinking a sword and polishing me?
Oh. God damn it. I was polishing a sword and thinking of you? That doesn't sound much better anyway. Then the recipe popped up.
Why were you thinking of me then?
So therefore, I thought of a name that's perfect as a recipe of love.
Wait, I kinda know where this is going. Can you change it, please?
No more comments. I hereby present to you Love Recipe Synchro Brand.
I kinda knew you might do it eventually.
Synchro. So nice.
She's blushing.
I like how it's our name, but it sounds like the word synchronize. It's almost like naming your own kid. Ah, no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do it that way.
Don't make your kid a weapon.
It's a kid.
No, it's not!
It sure is our fruit of love, so yeah, here you go. I don't like this girl. And
Now we're gonna make the recipe with another girl.
Yes.
The Crystal of Love weapon. Oh, I so want to make it now.
It better not look terribly embarrassing. Who can make weapons? Cloche. A booster lance and silur fabric. Makes an umbrella. Oh god.
Cloche, what are you doing?
Trying to get a gun not to fall apart.
Love, my love, lots and lots of love.
What's with the song?
This weapon won't show its real powers unless you pack it with lots of love. Oh, really? Then should I sing it too? Oh, you're going to sing too, Lady Cloche? Of course I won't sing. I can't sing in this voice. You're no fun, Miss Maiden. Oh, you need to sharpen the end a little more, or they'll turn into a stick.
That aside, the color is turning rather weird, no?
Don't worry. Can't complain during the synthesis process.
Yeah, you can only complain after the synthesis process.
It'll turn out amazing when it's done.
I see. Well, I guess you are still in the middle of making it.
You did it! You did it, Koo! It's complete! Say! Yay! No, that's not what that says! Yay, it's done! Synchro Brand's first item ever.
You lied, Cynthia.
Lied what?
About the color. What's with this showy parasol? No, a spear?
The appearance is like a parasol to make it cute.
Can you, like, think about how I have to use these things?
I am thinking. It's so much stronger than those weapons being sold out there.
I was talking about the appearance, but I see you didn't have that in mind.
Anyway, Koo, this is our first love weapon.
Please
Don't ever
call
say
it
that. Let's make the name sound like it too.
I'll ask just in case, but how?
Are you blushing because you're facing our weapon of a love child? In that case, I guess I would be the midwife.
Cloche! Do not encourage her!
Crap, I completely forgot about Lady Cloche. The name of this weapon is Parallel Parasol. Oh, I wanted to be the one to name our child.
My head's starting to hurt.
Mine too.
Parallel Parasol, the first of love-filled synchro brand weapons. It seems Cynthia doesn't understand the feelings of the weapon wielder. Oh, Sasha has another skit for us. Alright, who is first? Cloche, right?
Mm-hmm.
Level 3. Ah! What is this place?
There's nothing here.
What do I do?
I don't know.
Great.
Wonder if it was voluntarily deleted or...
Wow. I really can't go anywhere.
You...
Lady Cloche?
That's
Ah!
crazy.
What the? Little Cloche.
This is...
listen, this, that.
And how? Why?
Ugh. What the hell's happening?
This is interesting.
Ugh.
It's so cold.
You're Alice?
I'm so scared.
What happened?
Thanks.
Ah! A paradigm shift? What is going on?
This is great.
Huh?
Anyway, good day to you.
No, but... No!
What just happened?
Please, wait! Lady Cloche! No! This doesn't make sense!
What just happened? It can't have been real.
Why is the world going crazy?
Well, that can't have been. Okay, good night.
Level 4?
What? We have.
What is going on?
That's what I want to know. This is pretty crazy. I've never seen this before.
You're awfully calm. What the fuck just happened?
My theory is the third level of the Cosmosphere is usually a memory field. It consists of a vivid recollection of the past or a memory of a traumatic experience, but for some reason it was gone. It was automatically or intentionally deleted. And that's basically very abnormal.
Travis originally voted to pick Luca to see how much further she'd break the Cosmosphere rules, but now he doesn't know who to pick.
Anyway, looks like there was a paradigm shift. If you jumped to the 4th level, sounds good, huh?
No! I missed song magic and I missed a costume! Was that supposed to happen?
Who knows? The 4th level looks normal enough. But you don't know what's waiting for you, you know?
Please don't jinx it.
I'm not jinxing anything, I just said you don't know what's waiting for you. Could be good, could be bad.
It's just so vague.
Well, I'm gonna excuse myself now. Good luck to you. Bye. Have
Hey.
fun.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh,
School uniform, Cloche.
that's more like a military uniform. You!
Lady Cloche? What are you wearing?
Cloche! Who? I'm Raish. Raish Ryokuya.
Raish what, Kuya?
But it doesn't matter. The question is, what the hell are you doing here? Didn't I already tell you to never come back?
If you're not Cloche, then how do you know you told me never to come back?
What are you trying to do? You want to go into me and use me?
No, I'm not gonna use you!
You're going to threaten me by finding out my weaknesses, aren't you? You scum! Shark, get out of here!
Ugh! Lady I mean, Miss Raish, please stop! I'm not going to use you!
You're so annoying. Say it all you want. I'm not going to trust you.
Then what should I...
Fine. It's my fault that I couldn't kick you out. Do whatever you want. What?
Lady Cloche!
She's a harmful.
You think? Tell me about it. Plus, she says a different thing before every paradigm shift.
Yes, but I already told you. Don't let whatever she says get to you.
Ugh.
Well, it's interesting how she's rejecting so much. Good luck and do your best to advance.
What kind of a guardian are you?
It's not a crime to be interested. Curiosity is the reason for the advancement of civilization. Anyway, whatever happens, just be confident. You're still standing here alive after that silence. It means that at least one of her personalities is still showing her need for you.
It's complicated as usual.
I'm sure you will come to understand it someday. Just do your best.
I feel like this place is sucking me in. What is that? Am I just delusional? Or was that a mirage? Grand Bell Academy. Sounds like a school to me. So this is like a school. I wonder what kind of world this is.
You! Didn't I tell you not to come? Why are you here?
Well...
Miss Raish, good morning!
And school uniform Luca.
Oh, good morning. Are you supervising again? You're so devoted. Of course. I'm trying to protect the traditions of this school. That's fantastic! You will always have my respect. Good luck! Who the... Good morning. Ah, good morning, Miss Miwa. You're here today. Just for the time being. It's great. I hope you will keep coming every day from now on. Maybe, if I feel like it. I'm sure I won't. I'm sure I won't give you any trouble.
You're pretty popular.
Well, I am the valedictorian of the school, and I'm also the student body president.
I see. Hello?
Oh, oops! I need to review for class before it begins. There's no time to waste.
Okay, thank goodness.
What?
You almost cut out for a second.
Oh. Ugh, I've wasted so much time because of you. Stop following me!
They call a female bancho a, sukeban. Oh, Lady Cloche? Where else should I go? Oh, I get to pick. Let's head to the school grounds. What is out here? Someone is under that tree. Let's see who it is. Ah!
Huh? Who are you?
Amory! What are you doing here?
Amory. My name is Marie. Pronounced it wrong.
Marie?
Yeah, so what do you want?
Well, I'm looking for Miss Raish.
Oh, the student body president? She's in the middle of class.
What about you?
I'm ditching. Unlike her, I'm a failure.
Is Miss Raish really that smart?
Of course, she has no friends. What did my voice just do? Intelligence, what? Intelligent, beautiful, athletic, and she doesn't do anything bad or go out at night. She's an exemplary person.
That's amazing.
Yep, so all the teachers are counting on her. Well, there's nothing to do with me, anyway.
I see.
Anyway, if you want to go here, why don't you go to the classroom?
Okay, thank you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm sleepy. I slept too long today.
Oh.
You know that feeling when you oversleep?
Yes.
You're groggy all day?
I overslept today, too.
So the Y chromosome prevents the presence of the Rivertail gene, and that's why men are immune. Well, that's all for today.
Oh, Is it done already? Oh, Miss Raish, I'm glad I found you.
You are annoying. Why do you keep following me after I told you so many times not to?
Well, I don't have anywhere else to go.
I'm so annoyed. Why don't you go hang out in the city or something?
Miss Raish, you were with him this morning, weren't you? Oh, is he your boyfriend?
No!
Oh, of course not. Well, I'm glad. I didn't think you would date a boring-looking guy like him.
These characters don't seem to be based on Cloche's cognitions of the characters in the real world, so this must be one of those levels where it's just using people that you and she have met to fill in the gaps in the story.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. A boyfriend will only get in the way of your studies anyway. Excuse me. Goodbye, Miss Raish.
Oh, aren't you leaving with her?
I'm fine. Anyway, you need to leave the classroom. Too. It's time to go home.
I got kicked out after all.
Hey, you!
Oh, Luca, it's you.
Whoa, you remembered my name? I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's a long story.
So anyway, are you Miss Raish's boyfriend?
No, I'm really not.
Damn, so she wasn't lying. If she was, it would have been the biggest scoop ever.
It's not necessarily that the chromosome contains the Ravatail traits. All that the teacher said was that the presence of the Y chromosome prevents Ravatail traits from manifesting. The biggest scoop?
Yep, the biggest scoop. Top story, Miss Raish is dating adults.
Sounds like a tabloid.
Duh, what else would it be?
I mean, it doesn't matter because it's not true anyway, but I think it's wrong to reveal your friend's secrets.
What? Friend? Who?
You and Miss Raish?
What? No way. That's not possible.
Oh, really?
She's always studying and she never goes out. She would be boring to hang out with. We just can't relate.
I see. That must be how Cloche feels about herself, as far as making friends goes in the real world.
Everyone is saying it, and that's why she always goes home alone. She said that's what she wants anyway.
That can't be. This is Japan.
Well, that's what she said, so what else can we do? Oops, sorry, I have to go to practice with my friend for the school festival.
School festival?
Yeah, we perform and stuff. I so can't wait. See ya!
A school festival, huh? Anyway, did Lady Cloche go home? Lone City. What is this? Some kind of bamboo shoot with one of those little love umbrellas drawn on it? Oh, that's a pencil.
Oh.
Yeah, they sometimes etch those little love umbrellas onto their pencils too, don't they?
I guess.
Town seems bigger than the last levels, and it looks more exciting. Anyway, it's tiring just to walk around. Meh?
No, it doesn't.
It's the same backdrop. Anyway, it's tiring just to walk around aimlessly. Wonder if there's any place to rest. Huh? Is that Lady Cloche? Or Lady Raish? Or whoever? And Captain Likelius? Hey, lady! Watch where you're walking! You just ran into me!
What are you talking about? You bumped into me. You owe me an apology.
Ha! You've got some nerve! You want to make something of it? Hey, wait a second!
Huh? Do you really want to do this?
You're still here?
How about you pick on someone your own gender?
Wow.
Japan and sexism.
Wow.
Yeah, alright. I'll go ahead and beat you up then.
Why are you turning coffee?
Because just seemed appropriate for this out-of-character non-Leglius.
Ah!
Croy!
Is that all you got? Ugh. Goggle, 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 goggle. I don't know.
Goggle, goggle, goggle. He's a turkey with too much phlegm in its throat. Apparently that was funny.
Are you alright?
Why are you still here?
Yeah, you're fine. I'm glad.
You're the one who needs help. I can't believe you did that.
I swore to myself to protect Lady Cloche. I mean Raish.
Stop trying to act cool. You need to heal. Yeah!
A cellist.
Got it.
Cure all. I did the last healing magic.
Did you call for me? Please heal this man. No. I mean, no problem. Let the healing concept begin.
Whoa. I'm getting better.
When you said whoa, you sounded like you were high for a second.
Well, I guess that's what the healing magic does to you. Whoa. I'm getting better. I feel like I'm floating. Where are all these colors coming from?
He should be fine now. He's had some morphine. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Snap out of it!
Thank you.
Was that your impression of Leglius?
What?
Goggle, goggle, goggle.
I guess.
It was supposed to be inspiration. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm serious about this. Don't cause any more trouble.
Oh, was that little thing I did
No.
supposed?
Yeah. Supposed to be.
Pretty good impression of Cockney Leglius, huh? We're way off track.
This is what happens when I'm half asleep.
I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're all right.
Oh, I thought you were actually saying I'm sorry. I was gonna say, why are you sorry? Fool.
I'm sorry because it's my line, damn it. Cure Melody, level 2, Cure All. Again with the pretty cures.
No!
So, what's his problem?
He's just a douche. That happens all the time. It's actually a good way to relieve my stress.
Relieve your stress?
You just walk around picking fights? Did I say something?
No, I just couldn't picture that coming from you. That's what he takes issue with. You look like you're always studying.
You're just like everyone else. I don't study all the time. I like to go and hang out too.
But didn't you say that friends and hanging out only serve to interrupt your studying?
Lucas said that. I never said anything of the sort. But it's not like I can say that in front of everyone else.
So that's the problem. She'd like to have fun like everyone else, but Everyone around her looks up to her too much and puts too much pressure on her for that.
Anyway, you're coming with me. But only because you've already come this far, understand?
Ah, you're finally ready to take me in? Hello, Alcadius.
Hi, Arcadius!
What? Ah!
Please excuse my silliness, I'm half asleep.
Where are we? In a Japanese cafe? Oh.
The karaoke shop. Do you even know what karaoke is? It's a place to sing.
Oh, I see. Wait, I thought you were a Ravatail. If you sing, won't you blow up the karaoke shop?
I can sing without using my powers.
Oh, right.
Risha did earlier.
Wait,
like to
Raisha's a
sing.
Ravatail?
Luca's mom? I would assume so, considering the singing. I would assume she is.
I don't actually remember.
I like to sing, so I come here alone sometimes. Come on, let's get to it.
You're going to sing the boss music? I didn't know it had lyrics. Whoa, this is crazy. I can't imagine her singing these kinds of songs. Huh. She's a pretty good singer.
Yeah, she sings you song magic in battle! Haven't you been listening?
Of course not, he's too busy paying attention to the fight. Which song should I pick next?
How about Brand New Day?
You're gonna sing more?
Of course, I just got started.
It's actually harder than it looks.
Now it's stuck in my head, thank you.
I'm
I
sorry.
feel so much better.
I'm exhausted.
You're a lot weaker than you look.
Yeah, you keep complaining at me about that, and I'm trying to train, but that's not why I'm tired. I didn't expect you to sing the songs you chose.
I like that kind of music. Is that so strange?
She's not actually singing, she's just making mouth noises in tune to the boss music. No, of course not. I just didn't think you knew them.
Well, I've never told anyone about this before.
Why not? I'm sure you'd make lots of friends. Everyone likes a good singer.
How can I tell them?
Huh?
I'm the valedictorian and student body president. I'm not supposed to go out at night. I'm an exemplary student. I can't tell people that I like that kind of music or that I like to sing. People would lose faith in me if they found out.
That's what I thought. I highly doubt that.
Why?
I feel even closer to you because I went to karaoke with you. I'm sure everyone will feel the same way.
But that's not how I'm supposed to act. Everyone thinks I don't know how to have fun, and that I keep a wall around me. If I change that,
What? Or what? If you change that, what?
they might not like me anymore.
So, you were worried about that. You act like you don't care about what anyone thinks of you, but I knew deep down you did.
Of course I do. I want to have fun with everyone. I want to go sing and party with them. But I've been the goody little two-shoes who everyone counts on. I can't ruin my image now. I'm afraid it'll be the end of my whole world.
I know, but don't you want to hang out with friends?
Yeah?
then you need to be brave and do something about it.
Like what?
Well, what about performing at the school festival?
What? No, don't even joke about that.
Is your poster banging on the fan?
No, Kayla's chewing on a rawhide.
Oh. If you want to make a change, the only way it'll stick is if you go all in.
Fine, I get it. I'll do it if it makes you happy. I was getting tired of living like this anyway. There's so much I want to say to the teachers, too. I'm gonna spill everything. I made you stay so long today. I'm sorry.
No, don't be. I had fun too. Anyway, I'll walk you home since it's getting late.
No, thank you. Well,
Hmm?
okay. I'll let you do that for me.
It'll be my pleasure.
I've always held back. I was an example to everyone who had high expectations for me. I was kind of suffocating. I couldn't do anything I really wanted to. I couldn't voice my opinions. I was only allowed to say the acceptable thing.
I see.
I realized when we were talking earlier that it was hard to hold everything back while I was growing up. I can bear with it now, but I know I'll regret everything I didn't do.
Wrong bear, but we can let it slide.
I think I'm over it now. I want to surprise everyone by doing something crazy at the school festival.
That sounds pretty extreme.
Hey, you're the one who talked me into it. If it goes wrong and everyone starts to hate me, you better take responsibility.
Me?
It was your idea, right?
But how am I supposed to take responsibility afterwards?
Well, you can take me to karaoke when I'm stressed, or carry my bags when I'm shopping, or listen to my complaints.
In other words, be her friend. That's all I have to do?
Of course not. Those were just examples. That's like 4% of everything. I'll use you until you drop.
Okay. I'll be cheering you on at the school festival.
Alright, well, if you will excuse me, we're almost at my house.
Good night.
Uh-huh. See you tomorrow. Hey,
Yeah.
thanks for today. It's the first time I ever went with someone to karaoke, and I had fun.
I'm glad.
I'd like to go again sometime.
I'll look forward to it.
She's actually opening up to you now. Who'd have thought? This is getting interesting.
You're really nosy.
What's wrong with being curious? Curiosity makes you smarter. You should try it sometime.
You keep that in mind. Anyway, I wonder what's gonna happen at the festival.
Who knows? Just don't mess up and turn it into a festival of tears.
Festival of what? Why do I feel a
What?
chilling aura coming off of you? Why do you always talk to me like an old man?
Shut up! At least I don't say anything vulgar.
Yeah. Must be a Japanese thing, speech pattern that, didn't go over very well. Alright, new song, please. So, the school festival is today.
Hey, you're that guy from the other day. Long time no see.
I mean, it's been at least a half an hour. Oh, it's you, Luca. Not really a long time, but I guess it has been, maybe?
Oh my goddess. Did you hear that Miss Raish is performing today? Here's the program schedule.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
A lot of people didn't know about this. This could be like breaking news.
And you missed your chance for a scoop. You're always talking about that.
Oh, Miss Raish is performing. It's going to be such a surprise the world might tip over.
I think that first sentence was gushing.
Oh, Miss Raish is performing. It's going to be such a surprise the world might tip over.
And the universe might collapse if they found out what she's going to be performing.
She's probably going to do a flower arrangement or a reading. But the point is that she's participating.
Was her choice going to be a bad idea after all?
What's wrong? Are you sick?
Oh, no, nothing. You're right. You're right. It's the fact that she decided to participate. Ha ha.
Uh-huh. Oh, so do you want to go see it with me?
Sure.
Alright, it's set. The stage is in the gym. This way.
As they are wont to be in Japan. Alright. Don't go so fast.
It might start soon if we don't hurry.
It will start soon anyway. Oh, this is a lot of people. It's so dark in here.
Looks like we barely made it. I wonder what she's going to do. It's starting! You fools! I'm gonna sing until your brains rot. Are you ready? What?
Miss Raish, she's going crazy. What?
Hey! Is that Miss Raish?
Is this really happening?
Let me hear you louder, you fools! Wake up already! Anything goes. Let's dance till the night ends, you freaks! Are we gonna get 2 outfits?
What the? Miss Ryokuya, you can't be! I'm going to stop this now!
Spiral principle, huh?
I won't let you. Showtime! I'll make you burn inside!
Phoenix! That's some magic.
Oh, goddess! This is so cool! I've never been to a show like this!
What are you doing? Teachers, hold her down!
Crap, the teachers are coming! Everybody run! Damn, that was awesome. I didn't think the teachers were gonna come to stop it.
Not surprised they did. It would be weird if they didn't. She was out of control.
That was so crazy, but it was awesome. I'm kind of surprised. I want to go to karaoke with her.
Yeah, please. Then I would have to do it all by myself.
Hey you, Croy!
Ah! Miss Raish! That was great!
There's no time for that right now. Run!
What?
Wait! Ryokuya! What the hell was that, you fool?
I just did what I wanted to. Here, let's go.
Oh, right.
I'm so exhausted.
It was beyond anything I had imagined.
Yeah, that was just the beginning. But it was interrupted by the teachers.
I'm sure they would.
I feel so good now. It was so exciting. I didn't know what I wanted. Yeah, I didn't know what I didn't know
doing.
Okay. Why didn't that work? Okay. I need sleep. I didn't know doing what I to do was so fun. Just made me realize how much I had been holding back. I forgot who I am by trying to be an example for everyone.
I see. Well, looking at how happy you are makes me happy too.
Thanks.
Mr. Raish, that was so amazing. I didn't think you would sing that kind of music. I fell for it. Please take me to karaoke with you sometime.
Yeah, sure. That was impressive. You were kind of annoying to me, but I felt closer to you after what happened. You were pretty unapproachable, but you're really not. Why were you holding back all this time? I don't know, but now I know that I never had to. I need to be myself, do what I want to do, and take responsibility. I don't want to be responsible for what someone told me to do. I'd rather live and do everything my way. I'm going to be the new me from now on.
A paradigm shift!
You cleared level 4. After this, it's the end of the beginning.
That was just the beginning, huh?
Of course, you're still only standing in the doorway to a mine.
Does it matter that I skipped a whole level?
You're going to see the real her and learn the real power of the Cosmos Sphere.
You're scaring me.
This isn't even considered a threat. Just remember to be prepared for it.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, go do the paradigm shift already. We can talk after that.
Holy Burst level 3, Volcanics. Volcanics, huh? Even though there was a phoenix involved, too?
It's getting deeper.
Yeah, faster than it was supposed to, even. The deeper we go, the better magic we'll acquire. Don't worry, Lady Cloche. Whatever happens, I'll protect you.
I've always wondered where you get all that confidence from.
It's not confidence. I can't guarantee the result, but I'll never give up. I just want you to know that.
No confidence, huh? Well, I don't want you to lie to me. But I kind of understand what you're saying. It makes me feel like I can relax a little.
I'm glad.
Honestly, I'm so scared. I don't want you to come to the next level. But part of me thinks it's okay to show it to you. Well, that's it. So you're welcome to come back, if you feel like it.
Thank you very much. Hey, she finally said I'm welcome to come back.
Well then, I'm going into the paradigm shift.
Okay, no punctuation.
Looks like you guys are getting along.
About time, but I think so. Level 4 complete. Metamural model, huh? Wonder what that means. How you doing?
I'm okay. Sleepy.
If you're sure.
It's early. I don't end it now.
I would like to do at least another level of Luca tonight, too. The cube is half broken down. So this is the outside world.
Hey! How amazing! I knew there was a world out here.
Luca took down the wall in the last level, but I didn't know there was another in the back.
Well, she can't show you everything from the beginning, right? Isn't it right?
Yeah, you're right. We can work on it little by little.
That's right.
By the way, you're not really Goro, are you? Okay, let's see. DP and Song here, and 2 other events here. They're all 3-star importance. What do we do first?
Real quick though, I'm gonna run down and get some more water.
Okay.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Such a sad-looking place. Oh, you are? Are you from the Eastern Village? Me? I'm just from the outside world.
Why would I believe that? I'm going to capture you and make you confess to your wrongdoings! No, wait a second, you got it all wrong!
Wait! They're fucking cool.
Mayor Fugly Cool? Well, well, the great magic caster. I'm glad to see you.
This person is my friend. He's not from the Eastern Village.
Oh my, is that right? Well, excuse me and my rude attitude. She's so trusted. Yes, of course, she's our savior. She helped us survive our poverty. She taught us magic to open the key to the food storage in the Eastern Village. How can she...
Oh no, I didn't do that much. Everyone's health is my #1 priority.
Oh, you great magic caster, you're so generous. The people in the Eastern Village need to be more like you. We're so poor and we can't give anything in return, but please keep helping us.
Oh, sure. Seeing everyone doing well is my happiness.
Oh, I don't even know how to express my appreciation. I don't even know how to express it so much I can't talk. You are our savior, our hero! She's so popular. And over in the... Wait, that was the Western Village.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the Eastern Village.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. This village seems busy.
This background seems familiar.
A stranger. Who are you?
Oh, me? I'm here from the outside world.
Could you be from the Western Village?
The Western Village? No!
So suspicious. I'll need to take you in to ask you some questions.
Hold on, you're not making any sense!
Why does he get a cool name?
Wait, Mayor Vortexel.
Mayor... Huh?
Well, well, the great magic caster Luca. So good to see you.
That person is not from the Western Village. He's my friend.
Oh, is that right? Well, excuse me then. I will welcome you.
Looks like you're being treated pretty well. Luca, what are you doing?
Master Luca, is a very intelligent and great magic caster for this village. She can solve any problem. She made a bomb to blow up the hated Western Village for us the other day.
What? She made what?
I will do anything to help. I live to see everyone smile.
I think I'm starting to see the problem with her attitude already.
Oh, the great magic caster. If you like, please come over to my house again so we may treat you with a banquet.
Thank you very much.
God, she's so popular, but she's making bombs, huh? Oh, and now we have lesser star events here. Ah, you're Sorcerer Luca's friend. Let me prepare a feast for you. No, don't mind me. Then I shall show you my victory dance. It's quite alright. Excuse me now, bye. What is wrong with these village people?
Well, well, a guest of Sorcerer Luca. Would you like something to eat?
No, it's fine.
Then how about a town dance?
Maybe next time! I shouldn't be wasting time here, really. Oh. Okay. The wall first. Huh? Is someone there?
Your
Aw.
turn.
No problem. No problem.
Huh?
No problem. No problem.
Excuse me. What are you doing?
Oh, you are? Are you from the outside?
I guess you can call me that. And you are?
I'm just someone who likes gardening. Call me Mizune.
Mizune. What are you doing spraying water here? And now her name is Unproblemize.
Well, this wall is very plain and dry, so I was thinking about planting some flowers. I think it will look very beautiful and less intimidating. Don't you agree?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm glad you agree with me. Do you want to help me grow the flowers on the wall here?
Oh, no, sure. What do you need me to do?
I need your willpower. I just need you to pray for the beautiful flowers to grow while I spray the water.
Oh, yeah, that's nothing.
Thank you very much. Well, I will begin watering. No problem. 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 Well, that's all. I feel like the beautiful flowers will start growing here.
Alright, I'm glad, but why are you saying no problem while you're watering the wall?
Well, I wonder why. I don't know either.
Oh, really? That's strange.
Anyway, thank you. I'm going to keep watering for a little bit.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, thank you. No problem. No problem.
Easy chorus level 1A, no problem.
Longer than I saw.
So I guess that was just a little bonus magic. Luca, are you okay? Is your mouth stuffy?
Sorry, I have food in my mouth. Hey, Croy. I can't stand this life. I'm going to sleep.
Are you tired?
Yes. Of course. It requires so much care.
Yeah, you're so popular. Both villages are calling you the Great Magic Caster, and if I may say so, you seem to be playing both sides against each other.
Uh-huh. Two villages don't get along at all. It's so stressful to visit them.
I was just wondering, since you're doing favors to both villages, are they okay with that?
2 or 4?
What?
Doing favors to both villages?
Oh. Well, she did, help the eastern village steal food and blow the western village up, or the other way around. So, yes, maybe she is doing favors to both villages.
Of course not. If they found out about it, it would be horrible. That's why I'm so tired.
Well, you should stop doing that then, right?
Can't. If I don't, they will stop respecting me. I want to be the magic caster that everyone loves. I don't want anyone to hate me.
That might be kind of difficult.
That's why I'm working so hard. It's paying off for now, so I don't care.
So, why do you care so much about being likable to everyone?
Because...
Because?
Oh, it's a guest! Hello!
Excuse me, the great magic caster, magic master Master Luca.
It's you're fucking cool. What's the matter? It's so late.
You cannot call him that with a straight face.
Do you know what fugly means?
Kind of, but it's been too long.
Fucking ugly.
Okay.
People used to call me that in high school.
I'm sorry.
I hate that word.
I have a great favor to ask of you. I don't know of anyone else who could help me with this. You're the only one.
Alright, anything I can do?
Wearily.
Anything I can do.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're so helpful. Well, our village has been suffering a major food shortage. We were able to temporarily relieve that when you told us about the storage room in the eastern village. That was just a temporary solution. People are still dying of starvation every day.
Sorry. Oh, is that so?
I actually found out about something brilliant. And that will save our village.
What is it?
I have heard of a food spirit at the end of the world. Apparently it lives inside of a wooden chest.
A food spirit?
If we have that food spirit, we will never have to suffer from a food shortage. If you could, by using your great power, please bring that spirit over to our village. And if you could do that, you will be a legendary hero of our western village.
Really? What? Really?
Yes, of course. Please save us. Save us from our own ineptitude.
Of course. That would be just a piece of cake.
Thank you so much. I will be preparing for a great prize for you once you get back with it. Well then, I'm counting on you.
Hey, are you sure? That kind of sounded like a very irrational decision.
Sure, I'll be fine. It's like that every time.
Oh.
Magic casting is just a cheap business. If no one counted on me, I would just be a normal girl. I need people to like and depend on me. I would go out of business if people hated me.
Everything should be fine if only Eastern Village shared their food with Western Village.
You're right, but things don't work out so easily sometimes. Here, no time to waste. Let's head to the wall.
Am I going to?
Why not? It's not like you have something else to do, right?
Well, point taken. I am kind of diving into your cosmosphere, so I have to follow your plotline. Alright. I wonder if Unproblemize is still over there. I like that name better, so I'm just going to call her that.
Yeah, because the name Mizune brings into my head a Soul Leader character that looks nothing like Unproblemized.
Okay. Where's Unproblemize? I wonder where she went.
Who? Anyway, let's call that food spirit out.
How do you do that?
With our will! We will summon it with our will! What is this, Saphiro?
What?
Magic Knight Rare.
Oh. Really?
We will send our will like this. Come out! Come out! Here, you do it too.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Come out, the food spirit! Come out! Come out, the food spirit!
Come out, the food spirit.
You need more emotion than that, Croy!
Come out, the food spirit!
That good enough for you?
Did someone call my name?
Spotty Tie?
Yes, we did it!
Yeah, good job.
You're the food spirit, right? I have a favor to ask. I want you to come to the Western Village with me. I don't mind that, but...
That's our village's guardian.
Mayor Vortexel!
Uh-oh.
Master Luca, this is too bad. I didn't think you were with the Western Village. And trying to steal our guardian on top of that.
No, this is a mistake. I was threatened by the mayor of the Western Village, and...
Luca?
Plus, I didn't even know that this was the guardian of Eastern Village.
Oh, I see. Well, that's a relief. I knew you wouldn't do such a thing.
Of course not. Anyway, excuse me now. Run! Man, I didn't even know that the food spirit was the guardian of Eastern Village.
The mayor of Western Village probably knew that and was just testing you.
You think so?
Oh? You should interrogate him.
No, I can't do that.
Well, you can't keep doing what you are doing forever.
I know that, but I told you why I can't stop this. You don't know what I'm going through.
And Luca! This is not good. Is she trying to please everyone in the real world too? She must be, or we wouldn't be having this episode. Luca?
Croy, what should I do? If I take the spirit, the Eastern Village will hate me. And if I didn't, the Western Village will hate me. I worked so hard to build the trust I have.
Luca, why do you want everyone to like you so much? I think you're going too far with it.
You've never been in customer service, so you wouldn't understand.
Ah, a dive therapist.
Trying to please her customers.
Yeah, but she also probably has to stay on good terms with the agency that she belongs to, and sometimes the agency and the customers might conflict with each other.
You don't know what it's like to lose your best customer, or how hard it is to earn the trust of another one.
And sometimes maybe even the customers themselves can come into conflict with each other. What?
Sammy's got me over here playing with her between lines, and Kayla laid her head down on top of the feather toy, and Sammy bopped her nose. No matter how hard it is, I'm not supposed to be rude to the customers.
I see. I agree with you on that. But it looks like you've forgotten something more important than that.
What? What is that? I'm sorry, Kayla. I'm sorry, Kayla. Did that hurt? Go ahead.
Her work seems like it's starting to consume her life, so she's becoming more and more Japanese by the minute. That's... which one? Well, we'll see which one is worth less points. I didn't say being a people pleaser was a bad thing. It's always good to be dependable. You can still choose to be a good person, and you'll feel more satisfied in the end.
What do you mean?
I think you can be more honest about your feelings. Don't you think so too? It's important that people like you too, but you shouldn't hold yourself back and do things that you don't want to. I think you should try to be the person who you think is great. It would be a lot different, but you can still please people.
I see. You're right. I can't just keep worrying about being not liked. It would be better if I could just say what I really want to say. I always cared about protecting myself because I loved myself. Now that I think about it, I know there is a part of me that's not like that.
What do you mean?
Isn't it best for everyone to be happy? If I don't have anything to lose, I'd rather make everyone happy. I think it's worth it to try that.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you agree with me. Alright, well, I'm going to go steal the food spirit. I'm going to go steal the food spirit for everyone's happiness.
What? Really?
Yep, that's right. Let's go.
I wonder what she came up with. That didn't even cost us dive points.
No problem, no problem.
Oh, you again? Yes, I came to a conclusion. A conclusion? Yep, a conclusion. I'm going to take you out of here. What?
Master Luca, what are you doing?
Crap, Cry, let's run!
Alright! Easy chorus level 2, rolling rice ball.
Oh, where am I? This is my house, and you're going to live here from now on. Huh? But,
Knock knock.
hello?
Madam Luca, how do you do? Is that?
No, this is...
Madam Luca! Excellent! That is the food spirit. Thank you very much. I am going to offer it to our village, and...
No, you can't have it.
What do you mean?
Mayor Fugly Cool. Yeah, you knew that this food spirit belonged to the Eastern Village, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was a dirty trick from you for not telling me.
I
feel like you were taking me for granted. Since I always do favors for you with a smile, you thought you could just lie to me.
Oh, no, that's not...
Madam Luca, what is going on? Running away with our guardian. This is unacceptable.
Luca, go on and tell them. You know what you want to do and become, right? Try to make it happen. Don't worry, you can do it!
Mayor Vortaxel, I want you to share the food that this food spirit produces with the Western Village.
Why?
If the situation continues, something like this will happen again. I always wanted to look good and have everyone like me. That's all that I cared about. I was
scared I'd become a bad person. I'm not even sure if I should be saying this. But no one will be happy if I don't speak up now. I can't stand it anymore. I hate seeing your two villages fighting all the time. If I'm going to be a people pleaser, I'm going to do it by helping them from now on.
What are you talking about?
Stop saying all this nonsense and hand me that spirit!
I'm not giving it to either one of you. I'll take care of it from now on and distribute the food equally.
What? What do you mean?
Well, the reason the western village attacks the eastern village is for food, and then comes the retaliation. If the food was equally divided, there wouldn't be any battles. That's why I asked for Mayor Vortexel to share the food. But you declined to, so I'm gonna handle it myself.
What gives you the right to control the food spirit?
I should ask you the same thing. You can't take all the food from the spirit and not share any of it. So, do you both understand how this is gonna work?
I'm not convinced.
Please hand it over to our village!
No! Whichever village complains will miss a meal today.
How disappointing.
Well, I have no choice. The food spirit is here now.
Well, I'm okay with it as long as we'll have more food.
You better handle this right. Don't bother our people.
We're counting on you. Please excuse me now.
Luca, you did it.
Yeah, it was nerve-wracking, but I feel better now. I was always holding myself back. Sure, it's important to be nice to everyone, but I can't do everything someone tells me. That's what I learned from this.
That's good.
Yep, it's not so bad to follow my heart when I'm making people happy. I was trying too hard before, Croy. Thanks for opening my eyes.
You did all the work. And you did a great job by talking to the two mayors, telling them off.
Yes, there's the paradigm shift!
Congratulations! Yay! Yay! If you can cause 10 paradigm shifts, you'll receive the grand prize!
Really? That sounds kind of suspicious.
Shh!
Well, last time we got the grand prize of ultimate song magic for clearing the girls' Cosmospheres in Tonelico 1.
Oh no, I've forgotten something really important.
What is it?
Luca,
I need to make the food to provide the villages.
What?
well, the paradigm shift is already happening.
No, I promised that I would be providing the food. I won't forget about it, so let's go back home for now.
Oh, alright. Well, that didn't happen. Just stay there, Paradigm Shift. We'll be right back.
Alright, let's hurry up and make something. I can't break my promise. What are you making? My best recipe. I'll teach you what it is, so you can make them on your own.
Oh god. Last time she tried to make a roll cake and ended up with a rice cracker. This time she's actually using rice. What are we gonna get, a parfait?
Okay.
What kind of food are you making?
Just watch. It's a really easy gourmet recipe.
Really easy.
Easy and gourmet do not go in the same sentence. Oh yeah, I need them to taste it too. Croy, can you bring the two mayors over here?
Sure. Okay. Do you have health insurance in this world? At least I don't have to taste it.
done.
This is it.
Luca, I brought the... Oh, God. I heard that the food is done. We came to see it.
Our people have gourmet tastes. It'll be hard to please them.
Maybe you're short on food because you eat too much.
Don't worry, I'm proud of this. Ta-da! I call it Chalon des Trois.
What in the...
How revolting.
This is witch food.
Here, taste it.
Oh, here, Mayor of Ugly Cool, eat up!
Oh, no, I couldn't possibly try it before you.
Stop fighting and eat it already. Don't worry, there's enough to go around.
Oh, I would have agreed to share the food if I had known that this was going to happen.
Serves you right, but now we have to put up with this too.
Well, Mr. Fugly Cool, eat up.
Yes, let's eat this together. On 3.
2.
1!
I kind of feel sorry for them. Again, we didn't mess up.
Food hacks.
Easy course level 1B, easy full course. Again, we didn't mess up. That's just the way this game goes.
I'm so glad I remembered at the last minute. Everyone would have starved to death if I didn't.
I think they would have been better off if you had just forgotten about it.
Croy, thanks for everything. I feel like I'm allowed to speak up more.
That's great.
I thought it was easier to just go along with the crowd, but it turns out that's harder than it looks. Plus, I feel so much better being able to speak out.
Guess that makes my visit here worthwhile.
Yep. Well, I should be going now.
Alright.
Things are getting deeper and deeper. I wonder what's next. It's making me a little nervous.
It'll be fine. I'll accept you no matter what. I told you already.
Okay. I feel a little better. Oh, I couldn't make that promise. Well, see ya.
What he said was he doesn't know... How did he say it? He talked in circles a little bit. He said he can't promise he won't get mad or scared or worried, but if he does, it's because he cares about her, and he promised not to ever give up on her just because of something he saw. I feel like that was the gist of it.
That food looked crazy.
I sure hope she doesn't end up making it in the real world. The best thing that happened this time was that I didn't have to eat it.
I know, those two guys saved you.
Yeah, I know. Completed Lucas Cosmosphere level 3. Lady Emperor. Whew. Excuse me, it's Croy.
You just come here for the heck of it.
Crafting weapons. Can I ask you something?
As long as it's not a perverted question.
You crafted a weapon at the weapon shop, right? I mean, we kind of did it together.
You saw it, didn't you?
I just didn't know the maiden was capable of crafting weapons.
Oh, are you complimenting me?
No, I was wondering why you don't do a thing at the bistro, even though you craft weapons so well.
How should I answer that?
No, you don't have to. I was just curious.
I'm telling you now, I'm not clumsy, okay? I couldn't cook just because I had never cooked before. So don't ever have a wrong idea that I can't cook.
So, can you cook or can't you? I know you're not clumsy. You're an excellent weapon craftswoman, at least.
I'm
Hmm?
going to hurt you.
Cosmosphere number 3, which was missing. Lady Cloche, is there anything unusual going on?
Huh? What do you mean?
You had another paradigm shift, so I was wondering,
It's weird. I don't feel any different at all.
Yeah, seems like it. At least there's nothing wrong so far. Level 4. Lady Cloche, it may be impertinent, but I dare to ask something.
Alright, you may ask that.
It's not good to suppress yourself. But there's always a limit, even to what you do.
I see. Seems like I was pretty much of a tyrant in my cosmosphere. Since we last dived, I've been feeling like unleashing my fresh desires. There are too many things the maiden can't do. I'm sick of being suppressed.
I've never been a maiden before, but I sort of see how hard it would be. But please don't tell me you'll sing songs in front of an audience until their brains melt away.
What was I doing in Cosmosphere?
Oh. Check it out, her levels go straight from 2 to 4.
Huh.
What's going to... 1, 2, 3...
The next one isn't numbered. Maybe we go back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's still 9 levels, so... Are we going to get a level 10, or is level 3 going to show up jumbled in there somewhere?
I don't know.
Luca, mind if I come in?
Hey, Kurai, I was waiting for you.
Isn't it creepy?
You know Waterfall Hill, right?
Sure, I go there with Kokina sometimes. What about it?
You know the big human statue standing on the hill, right?
Yeah, I know. I've never examined it before, so I can't remember it clearly, though. What happened? What happened to it? Were you surprised at how big it was?
No, I was just...
That what happened to it probably should have been what about it. What about it? Were you surprised at how big it was?
I just... When I was seeing it late at night, it felt like a horror movie.
Can't deny that.
It should be a bit more cute looking. Yeah, that's not proper English.
More cute. Maybe she was stuttering, trying to find the right word.
Maybe it should be a bit more cuter looking. That way, it wouldn't be so creepy at night.
I think it would be creepier if it was still that big and cute looking. Like a pizzeria animatronic or something. Dive number 3.
Hey, Croy, you make me have a paradigm shift again.
Yeah, barely.
What's wrong? Was it too much trouble this time?
Yeah, I had a big issue at the end this time. If they hadn't sacrificed themselves for me, I wouldn't even have been here alive.
They?
I just had a lot of trouble. So, do you feel any different?
Yeah, well... I used to suppress myself from expressing my true feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't say no to people who asked me for help. I was concerned about their opinions about me.
Yeah, I can see that. I could even tell you were trying to act like everyone's friend.
You too. You're right. That was the way I was. By being that way, I could live without having an enemy.
But there's a limit, right?
However, I feel I shouldn't act friendly to everyone just to defend myself. I should respect myself more, and I still can be friends with everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I'm glad you understand me. If I am that way forever, I'll eventually hurt myself badly. I started to feel scared. I might have accepted some unworthy request and been taken advantage of by a bad person. Glad I realized I should change. Thank you, Croy. It's all thanks to you.
Anyway, I'm glad to. I can identify with Luca a little bit there, thinking back to high school. Like grade school.
Alright, let's get through that dungeon.
Oh. Dungeon?
Or the
Hold on,
We
let
were-
me check my objective.
we were on our way to.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to be
We
going...
have to.
We were supposed to be going to Old Town.
Yeah, but we wanted to do their.
Cynthia has some skits. We can do the... Actually, I don't think skits expire in this game. It wouldn't make sense for them to. But hopefully, we can afford to leave them until after the next dungeon.
Give my voice a break.
Let's go ahead and fight some enemies and see their new magic. Holy Burst level... whatever. Volcanics. It's ready. Awesome. All right. Luca wants to be nice to everyone by suppressing herself so that people will like her, while Cloche would suppress herself because she feels that no one would like the real her. So they have similar issues, just in opposite directions.
Yeah. Seems to be a theme.
Easy chorus. We haven't seen any of these songs yet. No problem, no problem.
No problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem! No problem.
Yeah, couldn't get it to evolve in time before they ran out of MP. It went in the bottom direction. Alright, easy full course. Crap, I do need to switch the girls' costumes. Metamoral model, and Lady Emperor. Now we need to see if we can get that easy chorus to evolve in the other direction. There it goes. Rolling rice ball. Oh dear. More like exploding rice ball. Oh! Croy learned a new Vanguard attack. In order to use the more powerful physical attacks, you have to raise your harmonics by filling the graph in the lower right. Alright. There is an IPD somewhere around here.
You must stay away from here!
Nobody is hiding anyone.
Of course they're suspicious of us.
What are you looking at?
Ah!
This is for you!
Oh, okay. What? Well, that's probably not the way I wanted to go. This is the exit. Chatra 1A is deep in the slums. We need to hurry. Found her! Puin, level 2. We can take her. Fire up. Oh, we should heal first. Cloche. Cure Melody. Alright. So, once you've unlocked the level 2 physical attacks, you need to wait longer to let them charge up. Yeah. they also fill up the graph a lot more than the level 1 attacks. I think we're getting close. Better finish this quick before she throws that big ball of magic at us. Yes! Well, no, the vanguards don't do a lot of damage, but I think it's a good rate of damage for them. The main purpose of the vanguards is to fill up the graph in the lower right, so that to strengthen the Raventail's song magic. The point of this battle system has always been about the song magic, and it becomes even more so in the third game, and especially in Arno Surge. That's one of the things I really like about it. It makes the song magic never feels vestigial. It really makes it integral to the whole battle system. Dream Socks. Stripey thigh highs. Must be another IPD over here, perhaps? Yes! Robinag, level 2. We have to contain her to proceed, too. When I play action RPGs like Tales or Star Ocean, I usually find myself taking a liking to, controlling the, ranged attackers and magic fighters more often. Uh-oh, she's got jammers. Ah! Here comes a major song. Ah! Burst is pretty high, but we can't release the song until they run out of MP. There we go. Damn, that's a lot of damage. It's just the way this battle system works. I like it, but not everyone has to.
I don't think I'd be very good at it.
Now which way? This is a dead end. This is not.
This... So many IPDs have been hiding here.
And we just contained a couple of their friends.
Lady Cloche, I beg you, please pretend like you never saw any of this.
Well, these IPDs aren't going crazy. The two we contained were outbreaks.
Who are you people and why are you here?
Oh, we aren't bad people. I just have a few questions to ask.
Skype information?
What?
The chat.
You can get mine from Pat, Travis. I think you could probably get Hana's from Pat, too. Pretty sure he's friends with Pat on Skype.
Maybe.
I'd rather not say in a video that's going up on YouTube. Because then 50 million people will be adding us. Not really, we only have 203 subscribers.
Leica? Never heard of her.
No.
I'm really sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Oh no, it's alright. I'm the one who should be sorry for disturbing you.
Run away! Get clear! Reina's having a relapse!
What's... Reina? Rain? Okay.
Rain's having a relapse! I'm sorry!
What's going on?
A breakout? How many times have I told you not to get into fights?
Luca, wait! We better go too.
You broke my doll. I'll never forgive. That's an IPD symptom, alright.
Ah!
Try to go easy on her.
It'll help, Travis, because it'll make it easier for me to tell you when we're doing the Idolmaster streams or the random streams during the week. Which ended up being cancelled last night because I was going through a really bad down. I just didn't really do much of anything. I have my bad days.
B. Uh-oh. My cheat stopped working. We better hurry and contain her.
Wait!
Huh?
I want to try to see if I can help these girls.
What?
What do you mean? It's only a mild symptom, so dive therapy. Dive therapy? No, I cannot. I cannot allow that. Why not? It is strictly prohibited by God damn it! It is strictly prohibited by Pastalian law. But this child's life is at stake here.
She's... doesn't look much younger than you, Luca. Luca, in Pastalia, dive therapy is unregulated. We should just contain her.
I don't want her to end up like Leica!
Luca? This isn't like you.
I'm taking her to the dive shop. I can't allow that. Get out of my way! I'm in charge here, and I'm the leading activist for the prohibition of dive therapy. I can't let this slide. I don't care!
Way to go, Croy. You made her have a paradigm shift, and now she's, now
What am I doing here? I shouldn't have come along.
Now she's really into doing her own thing to make people happy.
Rain, it'll be alright. I'll help you.
Luca's acting completely different. If you were only looking for your sister, I would have helped you.
I needed to see this with my own eyes. I've been waiting for this day.
You mean the IPDs themselves?
That is a lot of noise for an elevator just stopping. Let's hurry to the dive shop.
Well, I'm sure it's built on ancient technology that's been there as long as the tower. Wait, there's a dive shop here? Where, please?
The same one we just used?
That was in Rakshak.
Oh.
Here we go. Lelin.
Yeah, we were here.
What?
We were here while we were looking for Luca earlier.
Oh! It still didn't get added to the town map, though.
Hello? Huh? You were in here earlier.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Please let me administer dive therapy here.
Oh dear.
What? But that's illegal.
Please, I have to help her.
But don't worry, I can make it so that no one finds out. Just pretend like I did it on my own without you knowing about it. Please! Okay, but I won't be held responsible. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, follow me. I'm creating a blocking range at default area 0x07233D. Starting the initial graph node wave packet at 5,900 H mags per second from 9,000 hertz. No way! Are you serious? That girl's gonna break! At C range scale, raise the wave packet by 150 H mags per second every time she ranks down. If a critical down occurs, correspond with a D wave shock. Okay.
Cloche, do you know what she's talking about?
Nope.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Ah!
Croy, can you please go to the fancy shop and buy me a doll?
A doll? Why?
Because I need it! I don't care what it is, just hurry!
Alright, alright. But why a doll?
Either way, we have to trust Luca for now. Let's go to the fancy shop.
Okay.
Birth ceremony, Lady Cloche is the next maiden. Oh, pretty fancy.
Don't you think they're wasting paper by passing out so many of these flyers?
It's got Lady Cloche's picture on it. I'll collect hundreds of them if I need to.
Oh, you're one of those people that's got piles of junk in their rooms.
Hey! Excuse you, I won't throw one away! I won't!
That penguin has a coat.
It's a Pippin. Luca had a plushie of one in her room. I guess I'll just get one of these dolls.
No, not that one.
Oh god. Why not? It's cheap and it's pretty good quality.
That character is so 2 years ago. If you buy it, the shopkeeper will laugh.
Well, it's not like this is for you.
But we're the ones buying it. Excuse me, can we get one of those new items you received the other day?
As you wish. That'll be a total of 19,200 leaf.
Trendy doll. Whoa.
And this does come with the Pippin Strap campaign bonus item, correct?
Oh, yes, of course.
But we don't have phones in this world.
We have those whatever things.
Now, let's go back to the dive shop.
Lady Cloche?
What now?
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Of course not! I'm helping to commit a crime! This may not be a big deal for you, but it's a major risk for me. I'm a political leader.
Then why are you doing so much to help Luca?
When I look at her, I feel an overwhelming urge to help her. Even when she's smiling, most of the time she's crying on the inside. I mean,
You can tell?
I don't know that for sure, but still. But Luca was acting like a different person today.
I thought so too. I've never seen her like that.
Anyway, let's hurry back. Hank, you bought it for me. Thank you.
Thank Cloche.
Pow, 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 pow.
You're still here? So what happens now?
I'm going to use dive therapy to suppress her IPD symptoms.
You can do that?
I think so. A colleague told me she did it once, a long time ago. The Grand Bell knows about this technique too, but they're keeping it a secret for some reason.
That must be why it's against the law. I smell a conspiracy. I bet poor Cloche isn't even in on it.
You need to hurry, right? So do it. Oh, yes!
We can now use dive therapy. This is another mini game that we can use to cure the IPDs that we've contained.
Now, let's get this cured in a flash. What should I do?
She's just voicing the menu options. What was I supposed to do first? Operation? Alright, so how this works is you'll talk to her a given number of times and the gauge at the top will increase or decrease based on the answers that you give her, which is basically random for each IPD, but at the end of the session, if the gauge falls within the pink area, then you win.
Okay. Oh, a stuffed animal! What do you want from me?
Go ahead, Luca.
Rain seems energetic. If I pretend to be a little mean, she might open up her heart. Rain is full of energy. We're getting along. What do you think of me? Let me go home. Therapy hurts my heart. This is therapy?
We win.
Thank you very much.
That was only our first session though, so it was supposed to be easy. There are other IPDs that we'll get to later that have really narrow pink zones that we'll have to, like, jump through save state hoops to land inside. But we can control how much the gauge increases or decreases by using the operation command there. Yep, basically calm her down by talking to her without stirring her up too much.
Thank you very much. I thought I was done for. I'm glad.
That's one less thing to worry about.
Lady Cloche, thank you very much.
Now that everything's in order, please excuse me. I must return before things get even more complicated.
But seriously, thank you for your help.
Well, you know, I got dragged into your situation. I didn't have much choice. It did get my heart racing, and it was fun. Please keep this a secret.
Of course.
Wow.
Well done.
She was having fun. It looks like both their cosmospheres are starting to affect them. Or the paradigm shifts that we've had, I mean.
Lady Cloche,
Yes,
thank you very much for today.
but I didn't do anything worthy of your gratitude.
You held my life above the laws that you laid down yourself. I'm so happy. So, well...
What's wrong?
Well, I'm a big fan of yours now.
What?
Rain? Is it okay if I start a Lady Cloche fan club? I'm sorry if you don't want one, but I really want to make it. I want everyone to know about your greatness. Is there a problem with that?
No, I don't mind. Do as you like. Well then, good day.
She was totally embarrassed.
Yes! Now I just have to gather some members. Rain, what are you gonna do with the fan club? Well, we're going to help Lady Cloche whenever she's in trouble, of course. I want to be of use to Lady Cloche, even if it's just a little help. Alright, I'm gonna go back and tell everyone. Again, thank you so much for today. Bye-bye!
Cloche Fan Club. There's really no risk to the IPD even if you fail the minigame. You just get kicked out of the session and have to try with her again. So, if you think about it that way, it makes even less sense that the Grand Bell would be suppressing, trying to suppress this method of curing them. Almost like they're trying to suppress the IPDs themselves, keep them out of the way, or keep them for some kind of experiment, or who knows what. Anyway, the Cloche Fan Club. Every time... So, those IPDs we've been going around and containing, we can cure all of them with dive therapy now, and every time we do, we get a new member of this fan club. Or, wait, no, yeah, first we have to cure them through dive therapy, and then we have to fulfill some other condition to get them to join the fan club. Which could be like using a certain song magic, or using a certain item, or crafting a certain item. And whenever we, oh, sorry, Luca said, oh yeah, Rain?
Oh yeah, Rain? Do you know anyone by the name of Leica? She had an IPD outbreak a long time ago, and got caught. Leica? Oh! Huh? I've seen her name before, in the medical room at the IPD labs. Leica True something. It was a rare name, so I kinda remembered it. That's right! Leica Trulyworth! Oh, Leica.
Good detective work, Luca. I'll ask them subtly about it later.
How do you get to this IPD labs place?
Are you serious?
Well, I was too busy trying to escape to pay attention to the route. Sorry, I don't know where it is, but I think it's towards Inner Pastalia and is on the lower level. I see. Well, that's too bad. Thank you. I'm happy to find even the slightest clue about Leica. I might have an idea. Huh? What, really?
Well, it's not like I know the place, but I know a guy who knows about everything that goes on around here. Can I ask him?
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Are you going to ask Chester?
Probably. Okay, I'll go ask him real quick.
Oh, we can now go directly to the slums. Alright, so as I was saying before, our Vanguard characters can equip the members of the fan club to get special effects in battle.
Oh, cool.
Like equipping Rain here as Croy's girl power will increase the damage of his attacks. And that's not all. Our IPDs also have a level, and they can gain experience by being used in battle, and once you level them up, they'll gain even more effects.
They're Pokemon.
Pretty
Girl
much.
version.
They're IPD Pokemon. And also, I've written a cheat that can level them up to their maximum after one battle. So we don't we don't even have to wait to see what all of their skills are. We're just going to have to get them all into the fan club first. Contain, yes. Once we cure them through dive therapy, they'll go into the cured state, and then we'll have to fulfill some other condition in the gameplay that we can check here to get them into the actual fan club, and then we can equip them and learn their skills.
Okay.
We're not using the girls in battle. They're giving us their emotional support. Remember, emotions are a very powerful thing in this world. It's what song magic itself is based on. And also, they're Ravatails themselves. They're IPDs, but they're still Ravatails, so they should very much be capable of giving us further power through their emotional support. That's how I like to think about it, at least. Anyway, think we're about done for tonight?
Yeah.
Crap, I started another scene. Are you okay?
Ah!
What's wrong?
Roy, what should I do? It's almost that day.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Uh-oh. Hello, this is Croy. We've received orders from Chancellor Elfman. We are to return to the Grand Bell and begin preparations for the festival. Croy, Luca, and bring Aubrey with you for now. Report to me when you arrive. Click. We didn't really get to spend any time alone.
You're right. Well, what should we do about Amber?
Let's just leave a message for her here. I'm sure she'll wander back eventually. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, let's see if we can go upstairs and save. Talk topic. Okay. Alright.
That's it for tonight, guys. We'll see you all tomorrow for another episode of Persona 3.
Hopefully everyone will be feeling up to it.
Kagami is a level 6. Well, she's gotten over being 6, so she may not be able to do all of her voices, but we'll cover for her if we need to. So, good night, everybody!
And I don't know what's going to happen next weekend. We might make the streams, or we might have to skip them. It depends on what happens with my work on Friday.
Yeah.
I was planning on taking Friday off, but I might have to be at work for a software upgrade.
We'll see what happens. We will try very hard to be able to stream next weekend. Alright, good night, everybody.
Good night.